This is Justin and a Shipwreck Smack video, and welcome back to Madden 26 My Chance. Now, this is Season 6, Episode 12. Now, we're going to open up these 4 packs, which we have a Team Captain pack, which I believe we can actually continue upgrading Talib. If not, we can actually probably upgrade someone else. Now, let's get this second pack right here, this Combine pack. We get 2 in 90 overall. I don't know. I like Michael Vick. I like Michael Vick a lot. We're gonna get Mike McDonald. And a 92 overall Super Bowl ring seeker player pack. Who are we gonna get? Jackson Smith-Njigba. Okay. Actually, we are gonna keep him. I think we're gonna use Jackson Smith-Njigba. Yeah. We're going to have Jake Bobo, potentially. Let's see. We're going to have Jackson Smith-Njigba, Fred, and Jake Bobo. Emeka Ibuka is going to be the wide receiver 4. Jacoby Myers is wide receiver 5. We have Drake May, Fernando Mendoza, which we will be using from now on. Michael Vick, Quinshon Judkins. We have Greg Olsen, which we can also upgrade Greg Olsen with the team captain if we really wanted to. Then, obviously, we have Fred Warner, Bobby Okereke, which has been doing really well. His first game, he had like 2 fumble recovery touchdowns, a couple sacks. And, you know, even though we have Ed Too Tall Jones, he hasn't played yet. Talib, I think we can do good with him, for sure. I mean, we still can upgrade him 3 more times. And we have 1 upgrade token. So now he is a 94 overall corner, which should help us. Yeah, I mean, also adding the additions of EJ Speed, Bobby Okereke, Ed Too Tall Jones. Like, I think just adding, especially EJ Speed and Bobby Okereke, this defense has been absolutely amazing. But now, with having Fernando Mendoza combining with Jackson Smith-Njigba, Fred, and Jake Bobo, you know, that is a very nice, it's a very nice receiver trio. So, I'm excited to see how this team performs. Also, guys, I'm extremely tired right now. It is 9:30 in the morning. I have been up since 7:30 in the morning. So, yeah, but I can't believe we're 12 episodes into this season. Remember, at the end of Season 6, at the end of this season, which I believe is March 18th, March 18th at 6:30 a.m. So, before we start Season 7, I'm going to do a comparison video of my Madden 25 Mutt Chance team and my Madden 26 Mutt Chance team. What we're going to do is we are going to go through the main positions. So, quarterback, running back, the receivers, tight end. We're not going to look at offensive line. I mean, we will look at them like this, but we won't look at their stats or anything like that. Then we'll go over to Jeez, I can't speak. We're going to move over to defense and check everybody on defense, especially the D tackles, both on Madden 25 and Madden 26. And we're going to do a little gameplay of each team. It's probably going to be a 15-20 minute video. Maybe even it might expand to 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But definitely it will be fun, to show you guys both my Madden 25 Much Chance team and my Madden 26 Much Chance team. But damn, I don't know why I can't speak right now. But we have 23,000 coins. I really don't think there's another player that we can add to this team that I would really want. I mean, yeah, we're not going to get a 92 overall receiver. For 23,000 coins. Unless we replace Fred. Yeah, if we replace Fred, let's just see. So we're already in the 89 overall range with Rashad Bateman, flashback. We can't even get 89 overall Chad Johnson. I would love to get like a 93 Deion Sanders or a 94 Tyreek Hill. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm extremely tired, so Jerry Rice would be pretty nice, not gonna lie. I don't really see anyone that I could use. Okay, hold up. So we can get like Terry McLaurin. See, there's not really a lot of different receivers I would like to use. I mean, Pat Bryant would be nice. Victor Cruz would be nice. Deshaun Jackson would be nice. Vele would be nice. AJ Brown would be nice. But yeah, I mean, there's just, I don't know. Okay. But yeah, we need to be careful. If the game crashes, then we lose our third and final game, because the other two losses that we have is because the game crashed. I'm gonna try to get 4 videos out today just for you guys. If I have time, I want to try to at least do 5, but the main goal is to do 4. Which I think will be amazing. I have been working a lot. When this video comes out, this would be the 38th video of the month, which is just insane. And I will say, thank you guys so much. March 14th, you guys went insane. I gained over 8,500 views on March 14th thanks to you guys. And honestly, any amount of views to me is amazing. Like, I could not post for a day, and if I got like a couple hundred views, I would still be very, very excited. But the fact that you guys really enjoyed the videos and you guys watched pretty much over 8,000 times. It was just insane. 8,000 people watched, or, whatever. But I do want to say thank you guys a lot. It means a lot. That was the day I was posting Resident Evil Village, where I posted a couple of videos of Resident Evil Village, which I will be continuing. I don't think I'm going to finish it by today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. So most likely by next week I should start the new Resident Evil game, unless I just speedrun the entire game, but who knows. We are about to start this game. We've only added Jackson Smith and Jigba, but the addition, like I said, of Bobby Okereke and EJ Speed. We have Cameron Dicker as our kicker now. Our slot receiver does not need to be Greg Olsen. We could honestly use Keenan Allen as our slot receiver. Our sub linebacker is going to be Fred Warner and Bobby Okereke. For sure. Yeah, now I think we can definitely start this game. But let's see, how good will Bobby Okereke do this game? I mean, I know he had 2 massive touchdowns last game. He had a couple sacks, I believe, as well. I could be wrong, though. I could actually be very wrong. And he might not have any. Okay, Emeka Egbuka, can you get a kickoff return touchdown here? And it looks like he will. Emeka Egbuka with a kickoff return touchdown to start the game. Just to start the game. That is truly, truly insane. Truly insane.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So he fielded the kick at the 8 and never looked back. A great return all the way to the end.
Already 7-0. Now we got to kick this off. Hopefully our defense can do good here. Yeah, hopefully our defense can do good. Bobby Okereke will maybe, hopefully, you know. And we don't get the fumble recovery there. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that at all.
This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Okay. Second, 8. Oh yeah, let's check this Steelers team. So they have Geno Smith as their quarterback with Bryce Young. They have David Montgomery and Marshawn Lloyd. They have Chris Olave, Jaden Reed, Mike Williams, and Tyler Lockett. They have Cole Kmet. They have Christian. They have Chuma. They have Luke, Dominic, and Mike. They have Harold Landry. They have Bradley Chubb. They also have Marshawn Nealon, rest in peace. And they also have Michael Hoyt. Osa. They have Osa, Jashawn, and Devontae. They have Drew Sanders in the middle, or actually at the Sam. Fred Warner and Terrell Bernard. Bobby Okereke as well. So they're just stealing, you know, how we have Fred Warner and Bobby Okereke. Now they actually have Fred Warner and Bobby Okereke as well. Marshawn Lattimore, Jaquan McMillan, Tre'Davious White. So they literally have the same defense as us. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I had to do something. Okay, so I don't think we've been against Geno Smith at all. This actually might be my first time even going against Geno Smith. I switched to Maxwell Hairston a little too late. If I switched him early, I probably would have had a fumble recovery there. Okay, 4th and 5. We're getting a nice punt return. Emeka Egbuka could have 2 touchdowns in this game. Will he have that? No, it's going to be Fred, actually, not Emeka Egbuka. Sorry. I forgot we have him as our punt returner. And he's still up. but he gets tackled, which is fine, at the 45-yard line. Fernando Mendoza. Who are we going to throw to? Man, it's been a while since I've had a Jackson Smith and Jigba on my team, so we might even throw to him for the first time. Yep, there we go. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown anytime, anywhere. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. That is what I'm talking about. It's already it's gonna be 14-0.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
I am going to do a massive giveaway. Not a massive giveaway, but I'm going to do a giveaway when we reach 3,000 subscribers. And I remember, I don't remember what year it was, but there was a comment, or it was a live stream comment, or something like that. I think it's a comment on one of my YouTube videos, or something like that. But they were asking when will there be a face reveal. I said 3,000 subscribers, we would reach that. 3,000 subscribers, and I will do a face reveal. And we're going to be doing a giveaway. I have too many football cards. I can't even, fathom on how many I actually have. So I want to do a couple giveaways. I have done one in the past. Which was really fun, so. Bobby Okereke, Matabuike, Braden Fisk with the sack, 3rd and 18. We got to keep them away from our side of the field, so they're still pretty far away. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm so glad he overthrew that, because that would have been a first down right there. I don't know why Fred is our punt returner. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. But can he get a punt return touchdown? I believe he's had a kickoff return touchdown. Actually, he's going to get a punt return touchdown right here. He is fast. This man is crazy fast. Was not expecting him to be that fast. That's the problem.
And it is now 21-0. Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there.
21-0. We're about to end the third quarter.
Let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Probably nothing, right? I mean, like I said, we're almost done with the third quarter. About to go to the fourth quarter. Surprise, we have only scored 21 points in the third quarter. Well, you got to think they've been going down the field actually quite a lot. So it does kind of make sense. Bobby Okereke. Corey Durden with a fumble recovery touchdown. Corey Durden, who has been one of the best defensive players we have on this team. He has done a lot for this defense. Him, Madden, Braden Fisk. I am so glad I have those three. I am so glad I have those three. Make it 28-0. Still in the third quarter. But yeah, Madden, Braden Fisk, and Corey Durden, I believe, are our best defensive players on our entire team. I will give a shout out to Steve Atwater. He has been amazing, especially on special teams. Taylor Mays has been amazing. Maxwell Harrison has been amazing. So EJ Speed. Okay, let's see if we can get something happen. Or let's see if something happens before the quarter ends. How was that not a sack? How was that, first off, how was that Myles Garrett sack not a sack? Myles Garrett definitely hit Geno Smith, but how did that not count for a sack? I don't know. I was gonna, yeah, they just took too long. We could have actually probably had an extra touchdown there, but it's whatever.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Okay, now.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Smith. There's a short throw.
Okay, 3rd and inches. They're probably going to QB sneak, if not actually run the ball. Yeah, they get the first down. They are actually playing really good football offensively. Offensively, they're doing really good. Because this is one of the teams that actually have gotten up the field multiple times. Steve Atwater with a tackle right there, yeah. This team knows what they're doing, which is actually kind of scary. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game for us, sadly. I was about to say, how did nobody get that fumble recovery? But Charles Woodson ends up getting it, which is going to be an easy rushing touchdown for Michael Vick. Yeah, Michael Vick's going to easily get this rushing touchdown. Easily. Into the end zone. Michael Vick rushing touchdown. Told you we were going to get a touchdown with Michael Vick, and we ended up doing that, so...
It's been successful in this one, and if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
It's about to be 35-0. Actually, yeah, this might be our most low-scoring game in a while. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the Steelers' offense actually doing pretty good. I'm just not sure.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send.
Okay, Dicker the kicker. Let's get this going. Okay, so I gotta say something. Okay, so in episode 2, this has nothing to do with this series, but I'm talking about Resident Evil Village, right? In episode 2, there's a scene in the game where Ethan gets his hand bit, like he gets his fingers, chomped off, like they're eaten off, like the wolf eats his fingers off. So he has pretty much 3 fingers, and then there's a lot of blood and everything. And the thing is, PlayStation actually wouldn't let me upload that video. I had to trim out that clip, right? I had to trim out that clip. So that's why in, I believe, I want to say it's episode 2. Let me double check. I'm not sure if it's fully episode 2 or if it was actually episode 1. No, it was episode 2, because episode 2 is less than 30 minutes. And then the most recent video, episode 5, the tall lady, I don't know how to say her name, I just call her lady, she slices off Ethan's hand. There's a lot of blood. You can physically see that the hand is detached from his body, right? But it allowed me to upload it. Now, I'm not mad that it allowed me to upload it. I'm just confused. No restrictions was added. As of right now, who knows? It might change, because restrictions can literally be applied at any time. Which, in my opinion, should not happen. But it's just like, maybe because of the scene that happened in episode 2 was too gruesome enough to upload it. I'm guessing. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that. How I was able to upload episode 5 with a sliced hand, but not episode 2 with, you know, a couple bitten fingers. Now, maybe saying this might actually get me in trouble, but I'm not sure. Probably not. Oh my god, Steve Atwater actually could have... I think Steve Atwater, Myles Garrett gets a sack. I think Steve Atwater was about to get a safety, but now Fred, he could get his, what, second punt return touchdown in this game? Potentially? Dude, this man is fast. Okay, he won't, but he just goes, you know... Michael Vick's second rushing touchdown already, maybe? I could see it. Oh, I could definitely see it. Yep. Michael Vick's second rushing touchdown. About to be 42-0.
Extra point try now for Dicker.
(42-0). But the reason why I was talking about that was just like, you know, I mean, I could understand, like, you know, I mean, maybe it is because the episode 2 was more of a gruesome scene. Because I remember I went to Share Factory on PlayStation and I trimmed that clip out and I was completely able to upload that video. But I didn't even have to trim episode 5, so I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so it's 42-0 with a minute, less than a minute and 10 seconds left. We might get like 2 more touchdowns here and that's it. Yeah. It's 3rd and 16. We might actually get like 2 more touchdowns here. But it's actually, their offensive line is pretty good. We have barely gotten to Geno Smith here. And as I say that, Fred Warner gets a sack. Return middle for Fred. Can he get another punt return touchdown here? That would be a great question. He is really fast, I will say that.
And taken at the 46. Fighting his way
Damn, he just gets completely destroyed. Let's go for a passing touchdown here.
And this offense
I gotta go Greg Olsen, right?
First and 10.
I gotta go Greg Olsen.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Greg Olsen, touchdown. There we go. Greg Olsen, touchdown. We have a chance to score one more touchdown, I believe, in this game. Greg Olsen, touchdown, which is just amazing.
I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care.
28 seconds left, 49-0.
The way that they like to play it.
Very good. This should be the last drive of the game. I feel like.
Touchdown. Here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll get it up.
Yeah, 24 seconds remaining. Okay, so Bobby Okereke doesn't look this good in this game, which is okay. That was just a completely bad throw. 21 seconds remaining. EJ Speed almost had a sack, actually, which was kind of crazy. We're going to use a timeout here. Corey Durden with the sack. 18 seconds remaining. EJ Speed, let's go. Are you going to throw it? You are about to. 4th and 17. Fred, can you get a punt return touchdown here? This would potentially end the game here if we get a touchdown. Timeout, timeout, timeout. We have 1 second left. Okay, we have 1 second left. We gotta go with the crazy play. Do we go Jackson Smith and Jigba, Keenan Allen? I think we go either Jackson Smith or Keenan Allen. Oh, we're going Keenan Allen all the way for the touchdown. There we go. Literally to end the game. That is what I'm talking about.
This is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Keenan Allen, touchdown.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Let's check some stats here. Fernando Mendoza threw 3 touchdowns. He did have an interception, though. But 141 yards, right? Michael Vick, 70 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 75 yards, a touchdown. Greg Olsen, 19 yards, a touchdown. Keenan Allen, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Defensively, Cam Newton was with the most total tackles. And Madubuike, actually, with the most sacks. And then defensively, we only scored 1 touchdown, and that was Corey Durden. This was a modest game. I mean, this seemed pretty chill. You know, there wasn't really any specialty. Anything really happened here. Yeah, it looked like there really wasn't anything here. But I mean, hey, it's fine. 55-0, I'll still take it. It seems perfect. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, also like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.